Final plea to God. The Wraths of Governor Claxon's Prayers by Alpha Amadou Diallo, author Monopoly of Happiness, Unveiling Sierra Leone's Social Imbalance. Voiceover by Weard. In the name of politics, power, and personal gain, the very soul of Sierra Leone has been ravaged. We have witnessed generation after generation of politicians, civil servants, and so-called leaders shamelessly tearing this nation apart, one deceitful decision at a time. From the moment of independence to the present, those in governance, past and present, have systematically undermined the potential of this country. Today, I invoke the prayer of Governor Claxon as a clarion call for divine justice upon those who have willfully contributed to the destruction of Sierra Leone. Governor Claxon's prayer. May those who pillage and plunder from the sweat of their brothers and sisters be cursed with the fruits of their own greed. May their wealth turn to ashes, their joy turn to mourning, and their peace be replaced with endless turmoil. Let their descendants inherit not riches, but the blood-stained misery they have sowed. And for every lie told, every opportunity squandered, and every trust betrayed, may their punishment be as endless as their deception. This prayer is a solemn and damning plea, one that seeks to lay bare the consequences of selfishness and betrayal. To the civil servants, political leaders, and accomplices who have undermined the development of Sierra Leone, heed these words, for the day of reckoning is upon you. There is no denying that many civil servants in Sierra Leone have operated under the weight of low wages. But let us not pretend that this justifies the greed, corruption, and sabotage that have marred the civil service. Too many have taken the state's resources for themselves, undermining national progress to secure a future only for their families. To you, Governor Claxon's prayer is not just a curse, it is your well-deserved punishment. How many times have we heard civil servants complain of low wages, only to see them manipulate the system for their own benefit? Instead of working to better the conditions of all Sierra Leoneans, they have chosen to engage in bribery, embezzlement, and deliberate inefficiency. To these men and women I say, may you reap the rewards of your bad work. The nation suffers because of your selfish desires, and it is time for the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer to rain down upon you and your descendants yet unborn. May your ill-gotten gains be the very trouble that will deny you peace, not only in this life, but in the hereafter. No president, past or present, can escape the judgment embedded in Governor Claxon's prayer. From Sir Milton Margai to the present administration under Julius Maada Bio, each leader has played a role in either actively contributing to the downfall of Sierra Leone or passively allowing corruption to thrive. You who have ripped the nation's coffers for personal gain, you who have hoarded wealth while your people starve, may your unlawful deeds haunt you. To President Julius Maada Bio, I place you and your family under the weight of this prayer. The corruption, deception, and unholy alliances formed under your leadership have wreaked havoc on the very people you swore to protect. Your administration has presided over an era of broken promises and unmet expectations. The suffering of the Sierra Leonean people is undeniable, and for that, may the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer be upon you. May the spoils you have ripped from the state's coffers become the very curse that brings endless trouble into your life and legacy. O Lord, I call upon you to answer Governor Claxon's prayer. Bring down your wrath not only upon President Julius Maada Bio and his cronies, but also upon every political figure and civil servant who has contributed to the destruction of this country. May their corruption lead them to their own demise, and may every deceitful action taken in the name of personal gain be met with divine punishment. The Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP, and the All People's Congress, APC, have both had their time at the helm of this nation's leadership. Both parties in their various administrations have failed to prioritize the welfare of the people, choosing instead to line their pockets and those of their allies. To the accomplices within and beyond Sierra Leone who have helped to condone, protect, and propagate these destructive policies, I place you in the crosshairs of Governor Claxon's prayer. May you suffer the brunt of your bad work. For those who have turned a blind eye to the misdeeds of President Bio and his wife, for those who have remained silent as corruption flourished, may the Lord's wrath paralyze you. May it make you dumb, deaf, and blind. Mohamed Kane of the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, ECSL, you and your accomplices have deceived the people of this nation. I pray that God deals with you in the most drastic way for the lies you have perpetuated. This nation has been plagued with unqualified individuals holding positions of power. From top government offices to foreign embassies, we have seen incompetence reign supreme. These individuals, appointed not for their skill or integrity, but for their political connections, have proven themselves incapable of steering the nation in the right direction. I ask God to send his fire upon every institution that harbors unqualified staff. May they be cast into the deepest hell, where they will no longer be able to wreak havoc on Sierra Leone's future. To our leaders, civil servants, and political opportunists, your time is running out. You have sowed the seeds of destruction in Sierra Leone, and the fruits of your labor will now return to you. O Lord, bring down your hammer upon every member of government who is not genuine. Strike them with the force of justice and let them know the true meaning of accountability. May Governor Claxon's prayer be answered in full. Punish those who have taken from the people, who have abused their positions of power, and who have used politics as a shield for their selfish deeds. May they suffer as the people of Sierra Leone have suffered, and may their punishment serve as a lesson to future generations, so that no one may ever again dare to destroy this country in the name of politics. Let the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayers be the eternal curse that haunts them, both in this life and beyond. Amen. A final plea to God. The Wraths of Governor Claxon's Prayers by Alpha.
The fugitive Kim Neil Donner, who was that last week, on a Sierra Leone. He is already on the plane to the Netherlands.
No, that's the only thing I can say about it. There's not yet an airplane to the Netherlands, but there has been contact with the authorities in Sierra Leone. And I can also announce that within a foreseeable time, the rest will be done upon request to ask for his extradition.
And they are going to work on there.
We will see. They are saying in the first responses to the media that they are very willing, that they did not know who he was, that he was there. We are going to follow the path. We have indicated that he is on the watch list, so we can apprehend him based on that, and we would like to have him. So that request for legal assistance is on its way. Of course, earlier in Turkey, he was arrested, he was detained, and he managed to escape there despite the request for legal assistance that was made. So this is not just any criminal we are trying to catch here. This is our most wanted criminal. So you really need to think carefully, what is the scenario where we have the greatest chance of success? I hope that the authorities of Sierra Leone were sincere in their statement that they wanted to cooperate. We are going to appeal to that. We are going to make the mutual legal assistance request. And in the most positive scenario, they will respond to it, arrest him, and put him on a plane.
The fugitive Kim Neil Donner.
All right, good evening and welcome to a program what we call We Are on YouTube and on Facebook, because we discuss plenty issue them where they no one follow touch on, issue them where they no one follow you get better understanding of waiting italic, issue them where they always want for challenge people them and fit here we back with them they talk to we, like no ask me this kind of question or this question, if you ask me, no ask me this kind of question or this kind of question they ask me. Yesterday morning I tell you about certain things then when I do Coolres, I appeal to talk to on the work of certain journalists them right now inside the country. Then we see them happen yesterday. Also, we host Mohamed Kamaremba Mansari, and then it talk about, interestingly, we've been get plan for talk about forget. And then one of we brilliant caller them ask about the AYV interview. Where himself observe, and at the end of the day, they're not able to make Kamaremba voice come out. Instead, we see Dengi William Sao Lamine, another platform. Also, he talk about kubo things that we want to talk about. Then, the person where them want for bring come on the hot seats, they not bring come at all. They cancel that program they from others from above. Okay, so you go find out say the journalists don't do in work. Yeah, they don't actually do arrangement all for get an interview, and then from the above, the boss them inside an office, from the boss, their own boss, they now calls from boss them, end up for make we know say, editorial, independence, nor they work inside the Africa Young Voices. you know, the one that were they in charge of the editorial, you know, woke now the Africa Young Voices. Well, certain issues then they're not gonna take them up at all because of one or two other reasons them, as proven by the hot seat program. So if you watch now, sometimes a lot of people go and begin blame now. Oh, the interview of the journalist, oh, now this, you know, I can see most of our times now they blame, you know, Phoebe Answell this, sometimes and they try him best, but he gets satisfied when he not go just cross. They try or they do him best, but he not get satisfied with the cross, you know. So now I make a tell you, I say certain time and they, and I get for show some understanding, because all of the journalists them na anto moto bra. Now waiting and they get for the day, then feed them family, then take care of themselves, then come up fine. Now him na the other thing way then they look at. So if then go send and sand pan the guy when I then get for it at the end of the day, you the one that now side then they go pull them. We don't see now so then sack journalists from SLBC na McKinney. We say well look, make them support them. No waiting. At the end of the day, but all the sympathize with them. Now just $61 if I get it right. Now we'll be able to raise or something. I not quite remember how much money actually we raise for them. So you see something and they when they say the journalists they for do this, the journalists they for do this. But when problem come now in family directly they feel the pain. Whilst me and your family still they continue for enjoy the laxity, the leverage and the whatever, you know, benefits where we they enjoy. I know say some people go they say, well, if they no one for do, I'm let them left and now they walk, now they get money. So for that moment, they will allow them, let them able. Then they try them best. They really try them best, but it's not just too easy. The reason why some of we get in mind, get a guts, you know, for able for stand up and do them things there, so because they say the arrest is the arrest. Now then they arrest, so now they are the most the arrest. Then they use them anyhow. We now with they far, they aren't art for all we. Even if they try as best as possible for all we. Then and go slipple, you know, like where you get I don't know how they call this fish here, so they get a slipple fish. You do all and being but they escape. You do really all and body they escape. So now make we really the one the way they try, let we just appreciate them. So and then same journalists then they want the bash show, boom. When they interview certain people the way then come out with something, hey, you know the elder, hey. No, we know for times on our life. Say today no more do something good, now you praise me. Why make mistake to my well, no. I don't see like for example the time where the Mabel Khadija the Medina 98.1 sometimes and they when they blast for them say 19 they do well they all sometimes and the way they do something you know where they press for example when Mabel them press the mother bill the other day where make it go personal for what big ask the lady but in boyfriend in past relationship. You know, we're all happy. Hey, he do well. When Liberty TV begin, hey, they do well. But when something come along the way, we know they in favor. We not they try. We say safe na so host you do say safe. We they get that kind of experience them. The time where we touch on issue, we're not there in your favor. We say Pierre, I not like you. Why always when they talk about this? Why always if we talk just not say Samuel Kamara this? Hey, wait me when they call Samuel Kamara. Una left ale feel free. Listen that. If we can't just now come back, we knock Anes bike. Oh, Anes bike Kuma. Wait make Anes bike Kuma and this and that. Now so no more we dey now in this country. The time where we talk about other person where you not like we are the best. But the time when we touch that your area, when are then your interest, na your godfather, na your political godfather, na you the system, na the best for you. When we touch we don't poto. Una the vex. You know, certain issues and they will can slap mother beautiful. Una the glad and then when we use that same issue there for turn pa Minkailu, we turn pa Yansane, or we turn pa Samuel Kamara, would it happen? Waiting do we? Una did give we all kind bombard una did give we. In fact, if na lie begin at just na, I ask just one question, say for example, but all this thing, this cocaine thing really happen. Wait to make Samuel Kamara not come out and talk anything it. Wait to make it for talk. Well, I left her. Samuel Kamara, I left her this and that. And the world know they so something and the journalists them they try them best, but then they work under a very tight situation. Very tight situation. So let we try for show some understanding. No, so look, if the journalist not be one for interview Kamaremba, enough for be don't contact them, they not for don't pull flyer. But you wonder now say, okay, they don't schedule, and then at the end of the day, then take this same program, then cancel them, then say no. Kamaremba not for talk day. So then cancel the whole program. So you blame the journalist for that? No. Impe master them day. Now then they feed them. Now then they tell her waiting for do at the end of the day. So now that we understand. Now that we understand though. If now me being serious, so sometimes our auntie on small. Me do this thing, our auntie on small. Me be on now mother be on self they can meet me. And they give me slap first on my face. Boom! Where they make a torment, I want for, or if I not for themselves, God no one go sabi that ending now. So please, at the big, the journalists and they work under very, very tight circumstance. And they all need family. Look, then days there yesterday also, I watched the paper there. Agnes Bio, where this no, then they talk say na abo. They allege na abo. You know, this drug most wanted smuggler. The next day the paper they all, hey Admire Bio, empowering youth and women. Admire Bio, no sorry, I had to say Admire. Okay, Admire na your name be the camp force na make. Agnes, empowering this and that. All the paper the front page. What do you feel? And at the same headline, you know what I mean? Now money. They don't pump. The first family don't pump money in the media. Somebody, when a journalist, don't advise them, say, no worry, just put money no more and send this thing to them. Then they cover all of the other news with it. And now that's exactly what they do. Then they pump the money right now. You see the journalists, they all the paper them. Agnes Bio, empower women and youth them inside Sierra Leone. Now, no more IDC. Why not now? Then they come up with them. What if it don't happen then? They're not talk about them. Because that's not the thing. The government gets people they win at seasoned journalists, then they know how to attack the media because they know say the media poor. And when the media poor, then get the resources when not to their work camp, na criminal waiting and able for use for getter, then they give the journalists them at some point when they need them. So you see, sometimes and they don't understand though. We see the other day, we colleague themselves within days their small money. We just take 500,000. Now we say, okay, una ya loan a buy top up. They appreciate and glad. We don't want nothing from them all. Just una buy top up. They appreciate them. So we don't make we go to the extent say we get for put a button na YouTube, when a membership button, where every month if not $10, if not $20, if you go to put them, let we serve the support and journalists there about. Small. No, they give them small by month. Let we see how we can able for change certain things them. But it's not easy. But guess what? Even if money not able for buy them tomorrow, they're able for stand up. You know what the government go do? And then get police, and then get CN, and then get all side, then go begin to pressure them back. So it's not easy. Now they are the rest for now. By the way, one for say rest in peace. The latest news we come na Blacker, where they say don't give up. You know, it don't pass away. And we want to say rest in peace, of course. Blacker don't put smile and a lot of people in face them, you know, by conscious vibes, you know, even when you still say na crazy talk, they talk, but you get conscious things the way they talk. And I bet you say, like Salon Trump, who all be just the laugh. But he talk something, say, mother be on a repeated failure. That word they continue for live on. They live on, in as much as we be they laugh. But you now see the reality. Now so Blacker in them back, they come to reality. Most of the things that we don't talk, you will continue for say it live on. It will continue for the live on. So one for say rest in peace. And we see Amnesty International as well, all right, you know, say the government for release our aunt. Yeah, well, we understand say they want put on bail or they don't put on bail condition. We're not able to forget clear something. Maybe later on I will get an information for that. Okay, so for long term where this drugs business don't they go on inside the country, we don't get a lot of people where they give different views them. You know, they talk about the protocol of the president, how come somebody go sit down near the president, how come something happen. We talk about the ambassador, how come this they happen diplomatically, waiting this mean. A lot of people ain't get a yun. So today we carry it person we get all the experience, you know, in the way they explain, where they talk to you, we for understand exactly who's how they come from. So today they can talk to we on the protocol of the president. How come somebody when a stranger they sit on there, if it possible at all, and we'll talk about the ambassador on this drug as well. When are the most trending things and then the way they happen inside the country, and look at the bilateral relationship, you know, with regards to this particular issue. we will get for come up between Netherlands and Sierra Leone. So inside the program this evening, we want for use this opportunity for welcome na the platform Ajibu Tijan Jallo. We deal with we inside this show this evening. Good evening and welcome to the program, Ajibu.
Thank you. Good evening, Pierre. Good evening to the people out there. Good evening, everybody.
All right. Thank you for joining me.
No problem.
Okay. So, I think the question we are going to ask, this drug thing, they oversee, they observe waiting they happen inside the country. What do you take, first of all, on all of the issues there?
I said 10 days for Tifman, 1 day for Master House. And so on 10 days, you go hide something, hide something. And then 10 go come where the hide go meet up, hide go away. We don't get something like that happen. Because the coincidence just too much. That 1 day we say they catch drugs na diplomatic motoka, for which they go straight for the ambassador. The next day we get somebody where they say they look for when I drug lord, then at the country, and comfortably they operate and they're within close proximity of the president and sit down with the president in daughter. So it appears like for say in any way you look at them, it appears like for say we aren't dirty as a country. Now, whether not true, whether not lie, we get reputational damage for deal with.
So let me look at this. Let me look at protocol around the president. We see the way out and see them, like you said rightly, analyze them. But we get the government press statement, press conference and press statement with them say the president not aware or not know about this particular individual. And that's not church. Anybody can go around and anybody can snap. That not mean say the president or the government get any idea or the first family get any idea of that kind of situation. Then they say, tell me about protocol. Whether na church, whether na market, whether na government program, how it can happen for a person come near the president in any gathering.
They laugh because of course I've been a government spokesperson. And as a government spokesman, my business now for make government look good. Now for disseminate information, proliferate information, for defend government. And when I can listen to the Minister of Information, I just say, wow, this man, they work overtime. I mean, his efforts are fantastic. Unbelievable, it's difficult for me a spokesman in that nature where you self not believe what they say for yourself, but you have to say it. Would I believe? Would I listen? You listen. Would I not listen? Not listen. Like the law of average. It will continue for push. It will continue for tell you what to say be. Even though when say people and they will know what's not the right thing. It aim for capture the attention of a few people then. And once he capture down they expect say down they go help for clean things up. But certainly for some of us that know, and many people know, for say that kind of talk there for say somebody they come within close proximity of the president at ease, especially in an enclosed environment, and also in a village church. It's nonsensical. It's nonsensical. That kind of talk there, now where you go to an outskirts church, you go to them big church, Eddie Long in church, you go to TD Jakes in church, yes, where you get 10,000 people, I can understand that. Okay, but this now a village church. Okay, we mean for say all man where they inside there, where they around the presidents. Now either somebody where gets for where they work with the presidents, a domestic staff of the president, or a family. Simple as that. But even if we take and go out now, a 10,000 congregation church, any side where the president they sit on now public, the seat where they directly behind them and right behind the president, you get in domestic staff. A, you get the scope. B, you get the ADC. C, you get the chief security.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. Actually, the inside motorcar, they move from one place to another. So the internet, though all the small bit, it go join we back just now. It will try for explain to we protocols around the president. You know, and that basically we try for. Okay, it don't come back. Ajibo, you just been try for explain the domestic staff them before the line hold up there.
Okay, so like I say, when the president then a public, okay, then a public space and he sit down directly behind the president, you get the chief, the scope, okay, the state chief of protocol. You get B, the ADC to the president. You get C, the chief security to the president, and you get the president in personal assistant. Then 4 people, then they always stay directly behind the president. Maybe the scope can grab, it go sit on other side or it move around. But then other people there where they talk so. Then for they permanently, because president they carry your own bag. President they carry your own pen. Somebody there for gear in pen when I in ADC. Somebody there for all in bag. Somebody there for gear in notepad when I the ADC when in a public. Now, in personal assistance, go there for all in cup of water. Make sure say in water in ice there. Because not all man they can give president water. It they count in water. Okay, it they count in chair. President they can't sit down and post in chair. It they count in chair and all that thing in there. Now, of course, chief security. That chief security there. Okay, then it coordinates with the security they're waiting at the flank. For make sure say nobody will not get business around the president, nor they come inside that particular vicinity there. Okay? So for let anybody tell you say church and anybody can there inside, no, that not make sense at all. If that not the case, then go there now pew number 6 and 7, but not directly. Even if you not minister, you either be something like a chief minister, or you that the minister will get for do with that program there, you go sit down at the same row as the president on either side, okay, on either side of the president, or you then at the fringes of that next row, but directly behind the president, not in domestic staff, at all times. Any other minister will take the row next after that. There is no if, buts, or answer about that. Okay? When we look, if you see other person, it will be the president in family. Okay? Even at that, if not family, they don't really directly be enough. Then go there, now the fringes of that seat on place there, or then at the next row. So that's how that works. And that is standard.
So let we analyze this video where we all see now Tihun. Yeah, where now the president in village this on New Year's Day. We see the president and the first lady, they at the front seat. Immediately after, he get in picking them. The one them now where born now, the one they now then the men or family picking now, they right behind the president. And just after that seat there, you get in big girl picking where na Agnes Bio, and then you get this man where Europe say na the most wanted, allegedly where they see inside this video. And then just after their own seat, you get the chief minister. You know, so let me look at this. You just don't tell me how the scope, the chief state of protocol or state chief of protocol, they coordinate with the other security then for make sure say that area there outside the president there is safe at all time. So this, you know, this individual where government say they're not aware of or the president not know about. If that's not so it be. What in this the try for tell we about the security of the president?
Very well. So now then therefore make a choice. You either say the security protocol against the president completely reckless, or you say the president of himself something the way they need to tell you they lie. Okay, so anyway you take them about. All right, because like I say, the person where I say they coordinate with the security, them way they move around. Now the chief security, not the scope, so to speak. The scope now more like the supervisor, of course. In they tell the president when for move, when for tin up. Now I make when president they waka. The first person where they see they come. The first person where they come. Now the scope. Okay. Now we get the scope by the name of Van Boy. Van Boy is the scope, and he's been in that role. It don't be an assistant scope for a very long time. Okay, before it don't can even be, it don't go be HOC. And I don't forget to say South Korea. No, I think so. Then he don't come back and be scope. So he has a wealth of experience in being a scope. If you see the scope they come, it means the next person behind the scope are the president. Nobody know that between the scope and the president. Because now in the president they follow. Now in they tell the president who say for Sidon. Now in they tell the president tell non come for crap. Now behind the president, even when they Sidon, you get in ADC. The ADC, now, as long as he's there in an official capacity, the ADC will be the policeman or the soldier man. We're getting hats with all in ceremonial uniform. That one, they show the staff of honor. They show, say, now the presidency, the council. And that ADC there, now in the only president in bag, now in the only president in pen. Okay? Prior to 2015, that ADC there, now be they sit down at the front of the president in motorcar. But then when they go back with the security arrangement and talk to England, waiting Mr. Bid will be left out there for arrange them, they say no, that person they forget his own motorcar for himself. The president forget a plainclothes security. So that's changed. Now the only two way don't change now where the ADC gets in your motorcar for himself. Okay? Then you get a security where they wear plain clothes, suits, of course, with pistol where go sit down before the president in motorcar. But when you come inside public, like I would say, inside a public place, the chief security, for the day, he sit down behind there. The president in personal assistant, he did behind him, directly behind him. Anybody else get for day on the fringes, after them man then they can then at the fringes, but nobody directly behind him. So the picture where they show when at the next sit-down place, it too close for let somebody where nobody no can sit down there. It too close. It either mean for say that person there has been accepted, it gets clearance from the security department. Other than that, they don't go allow him for sit down there. But apart from that, we see the man sit down with the president in Peking, as they say, and then the whole conversation. So obviously, little stranger. If the Peking don't decide for go sit down yonder because he want for make that person comfortable, it mean for say he aware of him. He sabi him. Now they sabi the family. Plenty things don't happen. We don't show say there is some dysfunctionality. We don't see statements we don't come up for say the first lady, when are the mother of the house, don't sabi this man. But yet the Peking, call it what you want, the Peking, but they're still not Peking, sit down, they talk to this man in the whole themselves. So then you see the statement will come on, then they show say, this is not a dysfunctional family. It shows say the president don't get control of what's in the happen at the family. You know? But if the president don't get control of the family, the security apparatus certainly go get control of protecting the presidency. Not so more so for protect Mother Bio, but not for protect the presidency. Okay? So if that person there in that vicinity there, they get clearance. No if buts or answer about that. They get clearance.
So this one, they speak to one word where they tell, we say, for example, if you're not able for manage your home, you're not able for manage any other thing. And this is not exactly what they show so right now with regards to this particular issue, whereas this connection there between the security, the presidency, and the government generally on this particular issue. And then if that be the case, how this will affect the running of the state?
Well, very clear. You can attribute what's in the happen, the dysfunctionality, you can attribute it to the states. That is why you see what's in the happen. That is why you see how all the team them where President Bio be talk against when he can office, it don't go back by all them one and day.
Winner.
The wage bill where you say bloated. Okay, now the wage bill is 4 times the amount what that it was when the PCB day. And the result of the wage bill or the work where the people they do, no beaucoup pass the work where PCB they do. I can understand if you increase the wage bill, but then at the end, the yield, what thing come after that is also the proportional, instead increase proportionally. But if that has not been the case, then not what to. We see how we talk about we can't fight corruption, and corruption definitely go fight back, but to go fight corruption and beat corruption. No, that has not happened. Okay, so until like the clerk of parliament They under the president in supervision. The president not able for sack na man or unable for move and go other side. He bring right back. Okay, we talk about the economy. The economy would be changed and brought about in 3 months and so on and so forth. We've gone from bad to worse. You know, everything is in shambles. You know, so that dysfunctionality where you see at the home, you also see them in the running of the state. Clearly, when you read the spokeslady for the first lady, what he say, the tonation where he use now in statement, a writer, what he talk. It's not to wonder for say, how the mama not sabi the pikin and husband? How the mama not sabi this individual waiting up with the pikin, they take family picture. So clearly, this family dysfunctional. You know, it's dysfunctional. And now we're zoning again on the presidency in security apparatus. You get what's in a called presidential guard. Presidential guard get 2 people away in manner. Okay, you don't see them. They are at the level of brigadier and AIG. Okay, brigadier and AIG, 1 police, 1 army. Then one and then they lead the presidential guard. Then after down there, you get what they call chief security. Okay, after the chief security, then you get deputy chief security. Then you get the other security apparatus around them. So the other security staff them. So now like a whole security unit, now like a ministry, okay, where they buy, they sell, they plan ahead, they think about who side the president for go. And when the president they go, you get what they call advanced team. Before he reach there, they don't send an advanced team. President they just grab goes on side no more. No, president they go team. They don't send an advanced team of security. We don't go 2 days ahead. Okay, they don't scout the one place. They don't suicide the president for Sidon. Make sure say yeah, so okay, the one turn clear, nothing no day where potentially could be a threat to the presidency and so on and so forth before the president come. So if all of that they happen, you don't go tell me say anybody go just whack a conway inside no more can inside the president he missed. Who's idea? No, not the work that way. I don't agree. No.
Okay. So if they don't give excuse with regards this particular video in a church, where they according to the government, oh that in a church, you know, anybody on a public place, all money waiting. But we see second video of this man with the president, with the same president in Peking, you know, and at this time around, na farm, then they do harvest, and then you see somebody take knife. He walk out through and he go give this individual. Way butu later, the president is in aid. He watch him, he smile, then he turn. Whose excuse will come from that side? Because the government deliberately they avoid that video. They don't talk about him.
But of course, because nationally for talk, that video they really collaborate with what they think about, and the president don't even need for talk to that person. That farm and the president in farm. The rest where they go there now in rest. Okay? So the other people the way they see there now locals. When they work at the farm. Other than that, they are the president, a family, and a minister there. And then they there for celebrate the president and the how you call them? The journalists the way they okay go. And then they. So if anybody else where they, especially given the fact that this person is a Caucasian, a white man, it stands out. It stands out. Anybody go say, "Well, not this man," but it don't stop there. They actually hand the man knife for making himself do the symbolic cutting.
One
of
person,
rice.
just one person to the president. In this other flank, the president in Peking the middle, then the president they so then get a knife.
They get a knife. I mean, tell me, who's call Sierra Leone the worst country for arranged security business? Call on the worst country. But even at that, there's no way a chief security go sit down, somebody they hand stranger knife 2% away from the president. They don't react. Who does that? How is that possible? So except you want to tell me say president in security there. They can tote suits and coats, they walk out before them, they make gaga, but A, they're empty, they're not serving nothing, or B, then simply they're there for show and tell. That's the only thing you can tell me. But certainly, defending a president, you know the way till it happen. Before the thing don't happen, self, you don't create that magic. That is how they do it. I've been around them too long. Okay, they create magic for make you not remember that, make you not think and self, make you not look like that self. Okay, but you don't see any of that when it comes to this guy. This guy is accepted. This guy is within the confines of the president and proximity of the president. Clearly, he's part of the president's entourage. Clearly. Clearly, let anybody challenge Andy. Like you see, the minister never ever challenge that party. They say, "We camp on the farm." Let anybody challenge.
No press conference, no talk about that. No press release, no talk about that. No radio interview, no talk about that. Any time where they want to talk about that, they go tell you plain say no, allow no go that side.
Exactly. Exactly. No.
Let me talk about this
Doesn't
thing
work
quickly. We don't see several times the Minister of Information, though you don't tell we say in work, you know, when then they interview them, now television stations them, online stations them, you know, especially if they want to talk about the president in Peking, they go say they're not for talk about him because the president in Peking, a big woman, now in gets the right for give the order for let them discuss that particular issue. How this sound to with national security and investigation?
You know, you're right to some extent. She has protection. Okay, you get protection against in personal life and what they do. But if that one day they encourage on national security, if that one day they bring security questions and questions of impropriety, then not fair game. Then it must be discussed. Okay? Because what people want to establish that whether or not this individual, what we don't see in several areas them within close proximity of either a top government official or the president, is known to the president in entourage. If the president self knows Sabian, somebody in entourage, a security apparatus in scope, somebody they will Sabian, family Sabian. Okay? That is what we are trying to establish. And one person will go help to establish year on year, line picking. If in fact you know Sabian, then it go rush for tell you no Sabian. It could quickly tell you no Sabian. Okay, but if you come tomorrow, I can't tell you say I know Sabian, then more evidence come up for say, no, you belong in Abia for this man. Now this man they work here, now this man they work here. Then of course you go fall flat by face. So that talk there by the minister, I make I say the minister, they do a fantastic job in as much as a statement and porous, their whole right through it. All man they see and for say, they try for push something way, you know, unpushable, but they try, they didn't work. But clearly that's impossible. You cannot tell me that you cannot ask her. You cannot get information from her as to whether or not this person. No. Hey, but look the turmoil where they create. Look the problem. Look the inconsistencies. Look all the yagba. If you know Sabian, can't tell you say you know Sabian. No. Let you see if they're not going to show you picture. Who say you now doing video? Who say you now man they open no? You know, of course it's fair game.
I go so talk about the Minister of Information. Names them where the journalists them want for call for ask a question. They go tell you say na slander. They want for slander them people in the name. Yeah. For example, the chief immigration officer. You know, we see another video with the same man na club who say it parts them. And this man in gang them be described for theft and sex confusion. That's now been 2022 to 2023, December 2022. You know, so if the government they make excuse for the president, waiting the government will say, but the chief immigration officer where they find with this particular person, you know, in the part-time and the way how you go see him. I don't know if you don't see that video there. I don't want for put word before, but if you don't see that video there, you see any form of familiarity in that video?
I have seen the video. I have had to watch the video on multiple occasions for make I actually understand what thing they happen. Because one part there where the effects be they happen, and this white man where yala beaten up by Domot Naya. So I've been trying to figure out for decipher outside the confusion, the outside the fet day. Because the fet seem for day to some tall, big guy where they say like Ganamana security under. But this guy in there. But then when you watch the video over and over and over again, you see and say, this guy with the yalla evidently gets something for do with that fet where they fet China. So he keep that guy for goodie. Then the person where they say that the chief immigration officer with the green t-shirt, in they go pull and commodity. Then the question will be why? Why? You know, to security, except if you get personal relationship. Other than Andy, you go instruct security, say, go in there and go take care of business. Or you go walk away. But for Mac, you get the urge for, without thought or effort, for just jump inside and stop the person and help for fend them off. I think to say that they clear, say, you and this person get some relationship. I mean, it's just human nature. I mean, but let them guy not can make we like say we're not full man them. We're not mortal man just like them. Okay? With the breathe, eat and drink just like them. So we know how mortal man they react when certain things they happen. We know how mortal man they react when somebody familiar to them they around them or they in trouble. So it's very clear. If you watch the movie, video over and over again, then you go understand. Now, me, I began to watch them a few more times to understand what thing really happened before I even notice. Say, okay, this individual, they strive for kill this person. For say, okay, stop. But then again, if that person there na the person within our church, then it seems for me say this person familiar with Sierra Leone. Okay, because for me, you they go in a club, you they go get fair, you they go fair today already. It means that you are a local, you are known around here. You appear like.
He not to any more stranger in the country.
No, he not appear to me like stranger. It's not like for say this man is well known. And the way he's accommodated, you know.
All right, so let me touch quickly, since we don't talk about this man several times, you know, and let me look at the ambassador again. Now, Guinea, well, the embassy Mutuka, let be clear as to waiting the information where the government give it a leg. The Guinea authority catch we embassy Mutuka with the ambassador in driver, with another person, where the name, the government say now the all officially not give for tell nobody. And this Mutuka where they cage get 7 suitcase of things where according to them then test by the Guinea authority then say na cooking. Plus money. But this second person in name still nobody don't know him. And then on the first post conference where the Minister of Information and Foreign Affairs all, then tell we say, then don't recall the ambassador. Let me first of all look at diplomatic words them. Recall. And other things them. If they use the word recall for ambassador within a diplomatic mission, first of all, let's start from there. What that simply means.
It means for say they don't end that person day in time at that particular mission day. It means say they call you to come back home. Okay, and I listen with profit to the understand the diplomatic language very specific and deliberate. Okay, that is why when they set up the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, when they move they know they pull you come on na agriculture, they say you na DS, where they want to promote you to PS Foreign Affairs. Or you do Foreign Affairs, they want to promote you to PS, then pull you commodity, then send you go to Ministry of Trade. No. The Foreign Affairs now a closed ministry, so to speak. Okay? Movement in and out of them, very limited. The one that way they move around inside there, go in diplomatic mission and come back. In fact, that is why now we get an academy. Okay, we got a diplomatic academy where they will teach you proper etiquette, proper protocol, understanding, waiting for understand where camp and diplomacy. The words the way that they use, very, very deliberate. When they say recall, it means for say, that ambassador they were then send going to this particular station, they are asking him to come back. It meaning that in diplomatic service, in time, that area they don't end. That is what recall means. That is what recall means. Other than that, you go say, we they ask him for come back now base for consult and he's a very intelligent man. And not only that, they got professionals them around them. So no one know they for make mistake. He said if everyone for there, they can do some investigation, can talk about.
All right, you still a watch. We had right on YouTube and on
Facebook. Say we don't ask them that.
Okay.
Failing to say that.
You get me?
They use the word recall. Yeah. If you use the word recall, it means that now that man they don't call and come back. Okay. And now you ask the question for the tell when they say they don't recall him, the man not reach back it steady. So it clear to me for say now recall him. Meaning that now you get for pack your punches, close the personal bank account if you get them, withdraw you picking and come on at school if they're in a school. And you got to wait for you repatriation funds because when they call you, they got to send money for you for pack it in them and come back. Okay? And until and unless that one they come, you're not able to leave. So it appears like for saying that they happen. So recall is consistent with the fact that they don't pull and accommodate. We also further, I don't know how true that is, for say the Guinean government don't declare a persona non grata. Well, again, now a diplomatic term for tell an individual say you are no longer welcome here. Because diplomats, them based according to the Vienna Convention provision, they get immunity from prosecution. An ambassador, God forbid, could bank person, he kill him. It's a homicide. Or he commits crime, self, he kill him. You cannot arrest that person there no matter what. You dey run after somebody in a street, a Guinean resident, a run go inside any embassy compound. You cannot go in there and get him out of there. You really cannot. Okay? So the only thing where they can do, the home government, the receiving government, that for declare that individually, then find out, say, what he do. He reckless enough, he egregious enough where he really there at fault and go declare him persona non grata, meaning that this person here, that dignity, that respect, we will be given. We don't pull him back para him. Okay, he's no longer welcome here. So in that case, they get for return back to the country. That's as far as they could go. But for say a diplomat will be prosecuted, go through litigation and put in jail, no, nothing to say that ain't possible. Okay, so coming back to your question, the word recall used appropriately means that that ambassador is no longer in that particular mission, that station. They don't commodity. They don't pull on commodity.
So the other thing where we look at the relationship between two countries then now, or fact 3 countries then. Guinea and Salone, because of the ambassador and the embassy vehicle with cocaine, where not good for any country the relationship. And then Salone and Netherlands, where the justice minister say then they officially write the government of Salone, and in the op say the government will be sincere with waiting, then don't talk say, then go cooperate with them on this particular investigation for let them see how best they able for send back this person when are the most wanted go na Netherlands. You think say this government ready for maintain the relationship with them two countries, especially with Netherlands, because what we hear that Salone and Netherlands not get any diplomatic ties, you know. So whether they ask or not, if Salone forgive, it will give. Salone forgive, and not go give. And apart from that, the demand of the government, you know, supporters them and some ministers them because they don't make reference to that. Now a swap for Adebayo for Jos Liejdeckers. So what do you think say this relationship go get for mean? You think say go sour, or the government of Salone or the government of Netherlands go get for stand up and say, okay, well, let's do this swapping and let everybody just forget about that?
Okay, let's deal with the issue of swapping first. What you the swap?
Swap,
What you the swap?
Jos Liejdeckers, for Adebayo, for example.
Okay, why make them forgive you Jos Liejdeckers? Why?
Because according to what we understand, now Europe most wanted drug smuggler.
Oh, he's wanted, meaning that they don't hold him for a crime.
They don't sentence him as well in absentia.
Okay, all right, fine. So that law label land A. Now law label B, when Adebayo. Adebayo also then sentence him for something.
Then say Adebayo,
they
they incite people them inside the country, don't cause a lot of problems inside the country. So the government of Salone then say they want them.
Okay, but that does not. I mean, now oranges of apple. This person now a fugitive. They already it don't go through a court of law. A matter has been litigated, and they don't determine say if for good jail. Adebayo now still an alleged. You not go no court. Okay, so you cannot compare the two. I don't think so. I don't think to say Netherlands. I don't think to say Salone go even entertain that kind, go present that kind nonsense there. Okay, the people that way they talk now, the one that way just they talk them blogger. Okay, but the Attorney General of himself no go present any kind of such case because that go clearly should say something wrong with them. Okay, I mean what you have an individual where they use social media for using voice, and if they create problem in the country, then you have to find a way to bring him back. But no law, no day, we say somebody in talk one against the Netherlands law, because if law be there where Adebayo violates, then go not send him back. But Adebayo for himself don't violate no law, so to speak, as far as the Netherlands is concerned. So they cannot send him back. So that swap in the, I don't think to say it will work, it not go work. But then you also say before that, I don't remember again what you say before that.
Okay, so if they basically for swap the relationship between Netherlands and Salone, if this government ready for protect them, or the Netherlands ready for protect the relationship.
Okay. Yes. Also, I mean we stand. Netherlands are part of the EU. The EU are one of the biggest supporter. Okay, when it comes with road constructions and plenty other things. So certainly that relationship they want for maintain them. And I don't think to say Sierra Leone or Madabio administration in a right mind, knowing fully well that this individual now a convict, where they now with country, they now with jurisdiction, where they don't identify, because you get what they call Interpol. If in fact in name has been registered in Interpol, okay, whether we get extradition relationship or not, Sierra Leone no go. Diminishing relationship with EU and specifically Holland just for one individual. What sense does that make? It makes no sense. Okay, so certainly what will happen is maybe the man will escape safe. But if the man day, I don't believe say Sierra Leone government will be that crazy, okay, for civil relationship with EU and Holland for one individual. Okay, what they might do, okay, now for allow the person for run away. And from that end to now, and which would they from within the minister they see, where they talk about the fact that we not get that name in our country. Meaning that if that person they change the name, he can't our country, we don't know. Legally, we don't know. It means that they don't aid them and obey them for able for left the country and go seek refuge someplace else. That's what that comes down to.
For long term, Julius Madabio don't they use the country in couple, they fly out of the country for the clean the image of the country. With all of the kind of things there, especially with the Guinea issue, with this Jos Liejdeckers issue, what in this basically mean now for we image?
Saint Pierre, it's in bad. You know, once for let somebody assume or let somebody get a notion now in mind for say you not thief man. Because for make you change that thinking there and for make you correct that thinking there, by the time you go don't correct them, your reputation don't damage, they don't deny you plenty thing. Okay? That talk there for say with a clean Sierra Leone image. I don't know whose image will they clean, really and truly. I don't know. Because Sierra Leone not ever gets this kind of scandal ever. Okay? The height of corruption really happen at Salon now will not ever get that kind of. So I don't know which image they clean. But by and large, whatever the case is, whatever image they clean, waiting don't happen so now we country. Waiting don't happen so recently. Bruh, it don't tarnish we country and reputation massively.
So I wonder now why they say we not get any image for clean. Julius Maada tell Salon people them say in Japan, when they go to Japan, the government of Salon under Anes Baikuma left debts na Japan. Then another public embarrassment for the government according to them. Pass where him being get for pay for that hotel fees there. Come on day. You talk about in cocaine. Cocaine plane we don't come. We don't see different things them where cocaine don't do inside the country before Julius Maada come. So all of that and they now wait for clean the image and they don't do so well for clean the image and put the country na international map. So how you will say something not for clean? You get me?
Okay, so
okay.
Hello?
Yes, you get me?
You get me?
Yes, I get you.
Yeah, I get you.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So President Maada they actually make a fool of himself, really, where he go talk now and in national television. Okay? Because for make you say you as president, you go na a country on the invitation of that country day, and you begin to go wait na a lobby for make then clear backlog of debts. That not make sense at all. Okay, before a president they left for go any side. Okay, they either don't send to the embassy where the embassy where they cover day, or if they get a consul general day for make it arrange for that president's day in living arrangement. They also go down talk to that government day because we get an arrangement and an agreement where when a president they go on international trip, then country then they are then responsible for provide security. Okay, that is why if you notice when the president can go to South African country, they see in ADC, they step down. They give them an ADC. That ADC they don't back up, but they give them an ADC. So now then they're responsible for the security. Okay, all right. Okay. Another thing is, president, no, they go some side, they go tin up, wait for me, they arrange for a hotel. No, that hotel there must have been secured. My hotel there, then get for sweep them, then lock them 3 days before the president come. Okay, so not the way he reach there, they go pay for a hotel. That is not true, not possible. President no get choice for go tap na Motel 8. He no get choice for say they go tap na Travel Lodge. No. Now either 5-star hotel we get presidential suite or nothing. Or you not come at all. Okay, but they come, you see how they go tap na 3-star hotel, you get choice. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, you get for then a 5-star hotel, we get presidential suite. That is why when a president come to a hotel, then get a separate entrance and exit for them through the back. If that's not so the case down in the day, during the time where the president they come, they don't come on immediately, they come, they close the entrance to all public, they can't pass, then they go up, then they open them back. Okay, now anywhere in the world. Okay, a president must stay fluid at all times. You know they see president in motorcar park eating up. No, in motorcar for the move at all times for stay fluid. So for let a president say income, he can't sit down at a lobby. He sit down statutorily while in administration they arrange for hotel for pay for a bill. That cannot be true, can never be true. It's not true, except if not a president. Okay, so that's not true at all. And if in fact that not be the case, we get administrator them where now they handle payments of hotel bills and whatnot and so on. So, and as Koroma, if you not be paying a hotel bill, we're foreign affairs. We don't be the director general. We did it. You know, generate, you know, get invoice from them people and they for making send and go finance. What's it happen? They send and go finance not give for pay. How? We don't authorize the payment. How come nobody not get in trouble? How come they not investigate that make it never happen again? How? So that was not true. It was a total lie, a complete lie. And I don't think that you begin look, now you're able to determine whether this is a serious president or not, or a serious individual. You know, if you want lie, fan lie will make sense. Not to lie like that one day. How can you say that? It's impossible. No, when the president they goes to a side, they don't pay for a hotel, the secret service, and we talk about Japan. Japan is a first world country, not much like America. The security apparatus is very serious. When the president they left Salon, they fly. If he decide for fly inside a commercial jet, SN Brussels, the call sign they change. And not only that, they inform every country where that plane they go through for say, hey, listen, head of state inside this plane, they can't pass down a country. Ordinarily, where SN Brussels they pass, they don't ask nobody question. But if the president they inside, every country where they pass through, okay, then get for inform them and get reports back for say they are informed, you understand, you know that. So whatever apparatus now get for protect that plane they within an airspace, you have to protect them. President not picking business, bro. Not to play business. President's not like aviation. Aviation a highly regulated business. Highly regulated. So if you sit down, you make a local in a country, understand, say when you plane grab, they go for another bank country. That person they allow you plane for foreign country if you play no sober. Okay? So whether you like for they in compliance or not, you are forced to be in compliance because when you plane grab, they go. And the same to presidency. Presidency is very serious business. If we not take it serious, no, the other country they get for taking it serious because now there is responsibility for make sure say the president is protected. Doesn't matter the person you name. So that is not true.
Okay, continue for the with we.
So no image, no the plane. May not be no.
Okay. Continue for the with we inside the program. My name is Ajibu Tijan Jalo. We na first and government stockman. You know, we get a lot of experience when it comes to the issue of protocol. You know, diplomatic protocol, whether presidential protocol. It gets wealth of experience. You know, now that one day basically it is used as an expert. You know, for tell we waiting italic for the president in convoy, waiting italic for sit down behind the president, waiting italic for actually work as ambassador and plenty other things them where it is labeled for we this net inside the program. So you will watch, not forget for like and share the program. 1,222 where they watch the program with 388 likes. So I know say you they get the discussion so smooth and very well, so much that you don't forget say you get a responsibility, and your responsibility now for make sure say you like the program. So whilst we wait for you like the program, let we take this message quickly. Where they come and open the phone line quick one, and then we go and rest. Let me take this message.
If you're happy to meet, we are. Clap your hands. If you're happy to meet, we are. Clap your hands. If you're happy to party with, we are. Pay for your ticket. If you're happy to party with, we are. Pay for your ticket. Join us for the iconic dinner and white party.
We yard fumble. Any partner the world where you friend yourself. Members say on the 28th of June 2025, all roads, all flights lead to the city of the European Parliament, Strasbourg, right inside France.
Outside Riyadh, that's not by Bure and Shengbe Piego host Riyadh iconic dinner and white party. This na big opportunity for make you go rakpala, rub skin and jam body with Riyadh family members step where you don't see any Yerina Riyadh YouTube channel for so long.
So kids with all white on the 28th June 2025, a day where we set aside for make you meet with great warriors then a saloon. That na Baibure and Sengbe PA of we are. But first, make we show them love and support. join the Baibure and Segbepi healthy ticket sale competition. For just €100, call for buy your ticket and make early reservation for the event. Call plus 337 8056 0338 and say I support Baibure. Same way so, call plus 337 7180 6938 and say I support Segbepi. We are going to keep record of the ticket sale and go make we all know who that win on the day for we had iconic dinner and white party.
You can also call for make donation and exchange Boku people and life inside salon with weird and generous donations.
So not forget, on the 28th June 2025, na Strasbourg inside France for just €100, we had iconic dinner and white party, the place where we all go enjoy with love and happiness. See you all there.
Get your ticket now, don't delay.
All right, get your ticket now, no delay. The Weird Dinner and Iconic White Party, June 28th, inside France, Strasbourg. Okay, so, person just asked the question. So, who's this man been there all this time where, actually come for debunk this lie of Madabio and in team? Actually, who's be there where this hotel team come up, been debunk because this way I handle and so very, diplomatic.
I sing a pain, I know be coming.
All right, so let's go on the phone line now and start for take call. Please, we make a quick 1 minute 30 seconds. Go straight to the point, and let we discuss the different issues. Them quick one where you don't hear inside the program. Please, I beg you, stick to the issue where we don't discuss inside the program this net. Please. Yeah, now we know we don't come for talk about APC. We don't come for talk about Samoa Kama. We don't come for talk about SL people. We want for talk about the government, and we want for talk about this particular issue where na pressing thing right now inside we country. The line open, you can call now and add your voice inside the program. Please, we not waste time. We get, let me just see, we get 15 more minutes for go. So let us start the first caller. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name inside the call from, please get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sengbepi una chenki. Mr. Ajibu chenki. Sengbepi, you see, one thing, the integrity that one.
Mm-hmm.
You see, mortal man, me, they don't brew for me white.
Mm-hmm.
They don't brew for me white. They are just grab on see this white with them brew can so I'm not satisfied. I go brew can back. Instead for go put up and clean water up and poto, I go put up. Which means the one that watch me, they will tell you the most stupid person, na me. An example like the show.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That man for say go clean the country image. I think say it don't drag you to the mud. For low commander, it will be tedious for all of us. You see this country, I tell you back today. Take pen and paper. Disgrace the camp the man been way, even 2 months ago. Mark me word.
Okay.
Write them down.
Okay.
The worst disgrace is in a road.
All right.
Yeah?
All right. Thank you.
Me, they always predict for now.
Mm-hmm.
And they go far, they were like, we always stand together. Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you. All right, so the line's still open. You can call another voice program. 1 minute 30 seconds. We go on the line again and take another call quick. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name inside the call from. Please get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yes, boss. I did well.
By God in power, the try yourself, sir.
Thank God, though. I don't know if this program where they watch so it's Ajibu.
Yes, it is live now. Now it is so now.
Okay. No problem, bro. First off, boss, I did well, Ajibu. Why when I lost Pawi Sobo? At least if I learn when they come, once in a while, I want to say thanks and praises to Wiyad for bringing this brother back. We need them, at least for the sensitized people, because we still in at the guns, some bad thing there, and I think the way they fly over.
Mm-hmm.
We are just normal citizens who want improvement for we country.
Mm-hmm.
But if you one person just they make assertions, then the other party go there for debunk or try for rectify certain things them. Some of you they able to understand. I truly appreciate them. I been know the side way been seen up during the previous administration, and I know how sound it is. I'm really happy we don't can make things then clear for we today. Please extend my greetings to him and thanks to Una for coming for we.
Okay. Thank you very much. We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. You name inside the call from. Please get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yes, this is Jibila from New Jersey.
Welcome, sir. Get the platform.
Mr. Ajibu, good evening. Although I get beef with Mr. Ajibu, but not today.
Okay.
So we PA, what's happen na salon so APC go be the lesser evil. If people in the hear me voice today, the people salon people in the hear me voice today. Law firm way let SLPP come on and go full up with APC they will begin for thinking and what for do for that country. That it will be the lesser evil. It will be the lesser evil will make sense. Then people so if we not firm way for pull them come on and so let APC replace them. Third force not they work for now. We have to think about third force. And not they work. Them so they don't damage it. Like that boy we see talk this no more. They go clean in clothes. They say dirty, they go put their poto. Man abuse and the whole remove it, they don't just know. I see the international community they go after them and so they get massive demonstration. They come under, you know they believe safe. If that play the person. They come on we continue. If they say angry boku, then for feed the people and I can't feed you to drugs. You know what people in the die in that country, they don't mass somebody will not die fine safe and drug. Somebody not die fine then the mass and this is a serious issue the person. Let APC be the lesser evil. Yeah, I appeal to the salon people. No pull, no fair will let them come off force. Confusion of for the panelists. Let them come under force.
All right, thank you very much. We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. You name inside the call from. Please, you get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hello, my name is Fatima Bio.
Okay, welcome.
How are you doing?
With the try you save.
I mean, me for the longest time, I get trust issues, especially you run away on a can carry for this program.
Okay.
But with this man who on carry today, I mean they explain with facts. Even though you know get evidence the way they present, but the fact the way they talk, you know, once you go know say what they talk, it makes sense. For example, yesterday when I be carried what's this man called? Help me back.
Mohamed Kamarimba.
Right. So such is the way they talk. To be honest, me, I don't see that man as a candidate for presidency in Asalo. Especially now we don't come out with this drug saga, which means you know ever get for going Asalo again. The only thing no more, it go fine for make it be maybe other thing other than staying at the government for be president or any other thing. But me, like I say, I really get those issues. And I be feel so myself for do the same, especially where the people don't have the car with at times. You talk way possible for really wonder outside and people them thing in it. I mean contribution Danny. Thank you so much, this guy.
Thank you. God bless you. Well, now that make una self day for now do a conclusion. Starting then and we'll go ask question, but we'll not go for first person on that. Anyway, thank you. We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. You name inside the call from. Please get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hello, Pierre and Mr. Ajibu. Now they are really clear.
Very clear. Go ahead. You said the area clear.
Okay, good, yeah. So this thing about Adebayo, we just mentioned again. I called the last time and tell you the Dutch system different. I already see say the same thing. You know, Holland get the new citizen when Adebayo. That's not true. I mean, talk say, Holland know they do dual nationality. Like UK, Australia, I think America as well, and other countries, then they do dual nationality where you go get a passport, you still keep your original. Holland know they do one. So then before Adebayo they become a citizen of Holland, they get for hand over an original passport, and if you go fill a form for denounce the original nationality, and then say they feel they get at that passport they stand and go to the Salo embassy in Belgium and tell them say this one a citizen no longer be una citizen. You don't cease for be a citizen of una country. Now we are citizen now. So I don't know how then they keep going. If they know the system, how they work. If Adebayo, that they assume say Adebayo get Dutch nationality, they don't cease for be a Sierra Leonean.
Thank you.
You know, from that end they will take the Dutch.
Thank you.
Okay,
God bless you.
No, thank you.
Yeah. We go on the line again and get another call. Welcome to the show, caller. You name and inside the call for, please. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hey, Sengepia, this is not EU. How you doing?
Welcome, no problem. How you safe?
Okay, I just want to say thank you to Ajibu for the explanation we give about the president in travel and how things they go. He educates me a lot. Ajibu showed me say in our only Gabidon in Pekin. You know what they talk. So the school we go, it showed me say it passed through only Gabidon. Thank you so much for that explanation. They really educate me. Thank you, Sengepiona. Thank you for all the program then so far.
Thank you. All right, so we go on the line again and take another call. We'll go again and take another call quickly. Quickly. Yes. Mr. Okay. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from. Please get 1 minute 30 seconds. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, go ahead. Get the platform.
Yeah, hello. Hello.
You did live. We get you, sir. Welcome, sir. Go live now and take your part.
Yes, I'm going to be I do, bro. No, thank you.
Yes,
Mina Kanu, I call from Netherlands.
Okay.
Anyway, the program so educative. The 2 days here, especially today, and like always, they continue for people now. Let God guide and protect you now. But I just want to say one thing quickly. I feel say this government always they look for a loophole, and this guy don't talk about today when Ajibu say maybe the guy don't escape. But Mark Witter, they tell you so. Whether diplomacy or not, this government not for care for anything which get for happen before. But I feel saying that road they get for go. Even when the Justice Minister of the Netherlands don't talk about it, they say maybe the guy will escape. I feel say that possibly they will use that road. They say, we no go give this guy here. Now that road they get for go. Say the guy don't escape now that country. Mark Witter, they tell you so, yeah. Thank you, bro.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that so much. We'll take 5 more calls inside the program. Just 5 quick one and see what we get. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from. Please get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hello, this is Abdullah, the call from New Jersey, US.
Welcome, sir. Go ahead.
Hello, we had an hello, Honorable Ajibo.
All right, welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I think it don't say with it. First of all, we had on our gift for the bring people like Ajibo at this program, considering on a number of followers and feel see an opportunity to educate the vast majority of Sierra Leoneans. We I believe see that in President Bio and the government don't always try to take advantage of. Other governments don't do it in the past. We all understand, so people that don't understand is about the way this government take advantage of the fact that with people that the vast majority don't understand, either because they're not educated or they're not exposed, it was very historical. So considering from the one we don't say, if you lie your way to the presidency, now lie you get for the serve, not to the people that really deserve. Now, from the point where you talk about this hotel, minutes about that again, as you don't see them very clearly. It don't make one sense. And one thing, if we don't ever notice where these government members, cabinet officials, them get for to anything where they do in Sierra Leone, it happen for the first time. Not so only Sierra Leone, but sometimes they even go to the extent for say for the entire world. Either they say it's in a first of its kind, then we say it's in a state of art hospital. We get on a Sierra Leone right now, but people are still running to Ghana.
Okay.
You know, then they talk about cleaning the image. This is all messy. So they are going to bring somebody like Ajibuna this platform for education people. One final thing is that idea so people don't understand, they don't understand. A big mistake then they continue for make. I don't know move 20 years back, not to show they get.
Thank you.
People
God bless you, sir.
Now will not be the members and go ever get phone. So now that they need to understand.
Thank you. God bless you. All right. So we take 3 more calls. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from. Please get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, we are. Thanks so much, my brother, for the good work, and thank you to Mr. Ajibu. You know, honestly, that will not surprise this government because we know say they're capable of doing anything. Like how people then they say no more. Then guy I get the bull, then go get the mind for let that guy they escape. then they set up. If not for pay the IG, then pay her off. They pretend as if the guy escaped. Now the IG and they all accountable for which. We also waiting me happen with that container. We become that cocaine. Waiting they do so full up. You know, this government go get mind do that same thing. They back again. They stage manage everything. They pay this guy fire sell off. The all I'm responsible say now because of provide security made the guy escape. Then guy can do anything, So but we dey wait and see what thing they happen. And thanks so much, my brother, for the good work we dey do. Let God bless you now.
Okay, thank you very much. And we take another call again quickly inside the program. I will see. Oh, bad one.
Hello?
Yes, okay. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name inside the call from, please. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
I dey call now the United States.
Go ahead, son.
Let God help we.
God help
And
you.
I didn't say the guy don't escape. That cocaine guy, we don't commit crime within a salon right now. Then say he don't escape. If that be the case, the government don't do the worst. That are the wrong part. The wrong part so far, me I not will ever see. Now they don't take. And if they not take time, if they take that part today, inside the guy they go harvest with the president. Now then they go harvest rest. Now they go do. Then they see all kinds of. Then still now you don't escape. It go be bad. It go be very bad. Then they change the system. Now you know. Thank you.
Okay. We they take the last call inside the program. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from, please.
My name Joe, and I call from Virginia, the US.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to tell you plenty thanks, and when I guest, and I want for tell the guests say they teach people and things that way the common man not able to understand, and we appreciate them very much.
Okay.
Number one, yeah. But point number two. In as much as we always they talk, say, be smart. They come, they take over one whole elections, we no win, they take over the country and still remain in power. They don't make too many poor decisions. And I believe, say, this last 1 year with this Decker guy, now the worst we don't ever make. And then they go regret and the rest of your life. Because for me, it will even be in a public place in the romance with a drug king like a Decker, where they look for now the one whole Europe. They go papi show with all over the place. That's the dumbest thing where I think say mother be ever do in life, and they go ever live for regret that. And the worst of it, this guy is not going to even get mine for Hanover, even if the guy didn't at the hand. Because by right, if they be the plan for Hanover, this guy, they for don't arrest him. This is something I want to follow, we all pay attention to. Then Lord, they get mine for forever Hanover. Because if you Hanover that guy, it don't bring problem for your whole family.
Thank you.
Then drug cartel there,
very
and
much.
They kill everybody in your family.
Thank you.
And
God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Lots of people are in the joke with.
All right. Thank you. The last call down there by God in Power for today. And I just see something where person sent to we, just now, and then say, like this one, and say the Ghanaian Times newspaper, and waiting the right now, Sierra Leone's High Commissioner to Ghana has been apprehended in Accra with allegedly in possession of cocaine. And the one for tell you say, we don't check the website of this particular paper. That's not true. Not true at all. We not say anything. We did that paper in publication from the date where this thing come up. This paper we then copy and paste and say that Friday this thing happen. Friday. Well, let me just see the date again. Friday. Let me see. Friday, January 31st, 2025. And this not true because we just don't try for vetam. Now the websites there. Nothing like this thing. No did it at all. Nothing found of this. Nothing like that. No, they exist at all. Now the websites. Yeah. So we just want to say the one day we circulate one day, you don't see them, no say no to two at all. Ajibu, people they don't call and they don't make their own comments them, waiting na your own reaction to all of the calls them, we don't come inside.
First of all, I want to say thank you to you. We set the platform, set the stage, and come up with the idea for make we actually talk about the issue there. So we're poignant, we're really clear to people for say we're very interested to people. So thank you to you, and I also want to tell them thank you for the attentive listening with them pay to this, and I think to say, like they say, this is a good engagement from time to time. You know, we will talk. You bring people and we get idea in certain areas, them, and they will come lay out things the way they know. You know, too easy for talk. When they talk way not make sense. Now, I they say the Minister of Information, they feel bad for them because they try, but irrational people they what they talk and no for saying no, what they talk so not make sense. So you know they connect, you know they work. For be popular, really and truly, if I know, but be popular with the right reason, then not be you popularity for bad, you know. And that Sierra Leone no come the image where they clean, like other man say, you take the white now, you put some poto. So now that kind of image now get for pull that image there per we. Where Reuters they talk, BBC they talk, Al Jazeera they talk. Right, difficult for change that one day. It's difficult. And Sierra Leone is a very small country. Really, like the international world, not tolerate they tolerate we. We're not getting nothing for ad. Nothing all day. What we get diamond, but one they give diamond, Angola they give diamond. Almost diamond we for produce. So not like for say we they make significant contribution to international trade where the country can do without we. No, also like for say we they provide labor force, you know, a fantastic amount of labor force like China, we put they want can do business. So we need for make sure we dot with I's, we cross with T's, and we abide by the rules. If we do not do that, then it plunge we into serious problem against with their international community for a long time to come. Mr. Jibril and Nijali say I get beef with time at the big party, sir. We go talk. Yeah, we go talk inshallah. You know, this dual citizenship. Somebody talk about dual citizenship, the gentleman in Netherlands. Having dual citizenship no mean for say they're not going to prosecute you. If you commit crime, now somebody in country, now somebody in jurisdiction, okay, they regardless of your citizenship, then go deal with you there. Okay, what you will get now a jurisdictional problem with Adebayo, as far as the side where they what they do now that country they not to crime. They not see them as crime. So therefore, they not get reason for do what is Salon for make we do. They not see as crime. Okay, if he can't do that one then as Salon, maybe based on we law. I will tell like say we law they say that because that woman then have video he talk now I call them na Canada our hunts then can go on a Salon. You know, they're not Olam because it cost president too. They Olam because he used the media for talk something way bad. You see the how they catch him. If you look at the how they catch him, what's in a catch him, and they not say the Olam because he cost president too. The Olam because he used the media one kind of way. You know, we infringe on the law we didn't get. Again, yes, indeed, a product of King Haman preparatory, and certainly let God give Wamioni good road and let God keep Auntie Daphne for we. And props to my sister from King Haman preparatory. Greetings to my brother from New Jersey. But all said and done, Sengapia, what in me they look at now? They look at a situation where they expect somebody from with parliament, okay, wherefore start what you will call impeachment inquiry. I believe say what in not happen, okay, is so boku that one you go look at with government and say the one the way they in charge of with government really reckless, For make we there to a point where somebody when I drug lord, when I fugitive, they can't show up now we can't get there within close proximity of the president. Then they show not show seriousness. For make we get an ambassador we then all now Guinea because of drugs. And if you watch the one story, look how it happened. Normally the head of administration, now the head of Chansky. Okay, we get some title the way they give them, yeah, but that in rank and what minister, councillor, and this that depends on the station where he did and Usai he get for meeting the way he get for group and he get for get a rank. But now head of Chansky now HOC. HOC now the head of administration in an embassy. So if motoka de usa enough for day, now in the signing release for that motoka de. If now enforce sector do and say now in they give power to enforce sector. If they generated laissez-passer for let motoka cross border, now in the sign a laissez-passer that document where they say this particular motoka with this VIN number, with this plate number, with this amount of people there inside, they go from point A to point B for do this particular thing. Now in a laissez-passer. Okay? So the HOC now in for be the first point of call. My friend, now you sign laissez-passer for that motoka de. Who sign it go? What see it go do? Whether you are signed for driver. But then go straight to the ambassador. So it clear for say the ambassador in hand not clean. The way how they talk about all this. You also remember the first how you call them press conference. The minister, when himself come straight to the ambassador. Now you talk about. And not talk about the HOC. How? He at the head of administration. Now, not to the ambassador is a political head. How many go worry about who's supposed to guy, who's supposed to not guy as ambassador? I mean, own business down there. Oh, yes, now be in charge, but the everyday running of the embassy. Who's supposed to for go, who's supposed to not for go, who don't like bill pay, who don't like bill not pay. Not to your business down.
Who don't the passenger inside the motoka, or not to passenger and all.
Passenger. Now, they don't call the HOC, now the ambassador directly. So they know something, oh, no, this ambassador Andochi. Then we'll move from calling him back. They use word like recall instead of consultation. But then we can find out, say, the man not can't it. So therefore, I pack it in pack for car. So the inconsistency, there's so plenty. I believe, say, it don't reach to a point now where instead of with a clean with image, we really the dirty with image. I believe, say, with presidents, unfortunately, I think to say you don't get to a point where in handling of state matters can be called deemed reckless. So somebody now with parliament for look into starting impeachment inquiry. I not say impeach, but begin ask questions. Say, we don't reach the point where we begin consider impeachment. Okay, is it clear? Because the economy need to work.
But we've been we talked to Honorable Abdul Kagbo, we talked to Honorable Unfa. You know, when you want to start impeachment proceedings, you know, the procedure them for you reach down to that line, inquiring for reach down to that line for impeachment. You get for start the thing and ask. You get forget the blessing of the speaker, you get forget the blessing of the clerk of parliament. So, taking into consideration the composition of parliament, how parliament made up of, you think, say, the speaker of parliament will ever allow somebody for start the request self na the well of parliament for start procedure like that?
Obviously not. If we don't see what happen in the past, including what happened to the editor general and so on and so forth, of course you're not going to encourage that. But that not going to stop we for ask. It's not going to stop somebody for tin up na parliament, okay, and call the proper SO and ask the question. Just ask the question. Just start them going. Just get them going. Just start them. Then go shut you down. But then if you shut you down, then if media go take them, then begin ask question. And at some point, people then go wake up and say, hey, wait a minute. And people need to take their job seriously. Okay? If you take your job seriously, then you get to this point where they begin consider impeachment. I think, say, with government, very lackadaisical, they're nonchalant, they're reckless, they don't care. Okay? Just they do things with reckless abandon. Okay? And therefore, even though it may not go through, but it's good to start for ask the question. Make it go in the air.
Lay in a record as well.
Lay in a record.
All right, thank you very much, Ajibo. Before you go, and any other thing the way you want for address before you go?
Nothing that comes to mind really. I think to say we don't talk extensively. Nothing that really comes to mind now.
Okay, so we want to appreciate you with we inside the program this net. Thank you very much. Even when a short time I say, I say okay, no worry, I come. And honestly, when I've been listening to some notes them with the behind discussion, I really know say this discussion, salon people will get interest. Let's tell you something. Now a diplomatic discussion this. In other words, now educative discussion this. It go down, it sink. People listen to the message. And I will tell you, say some people go left for that kind of other politics, but the one them we get interest by this as well, then great. 1,404 where they watch a program right now. 549 we don't like. Please when I increase the like if you appreciate the kind education where you don't get this net on different things them. And Ajibo, one more time, we appreciate this one. And for me, SF, I learn a lot. And I've been telling you, say, this kind of talk here, so when you come with the expertise where you get, it creates big impact. So happy that you joined me, and thank you very much one more time. And please get yourself a wonderful night. Happy New Month.
Thank you very much. Always a pleasure for sharing my experience. Thank you, sir.
All right, God bless you. Okay, in name na Ajibo Tijan Jalo. We join me inside the program this net. In former government spokesman, for under the APC party, and we as well want for appreciate always take on a time for listening to the program. We take on a time for like the program. We take on a time for actually give you an input, whether you watch or not, you comment, you like or not. We just appreciate all. You will not subscribe, please consider for subscribe before you go. And the one for apologize again today, Sugar and Sweetest, we come a bit late, and then we not stay long too much because of me and guys cause that one day. My wife Sele will take babysitter for actually take care of the picking them since in don't go. And then I say no, I give for manage them. Okay, manage them, not manage them now. Time don't reach for program. Time don't reach for program now. The baby them be the sleep. They don't wake. Then everyone can do program, so that's we can begin there. So, but still, we go try for fix that one day up for another time. And I promise when I say I go na one more edition before Saturday inside this week. Anytime inside this week, I go na one more edition. But notwithstanding, if you're not subscribing to that platform, the Sugar and Sweetest Music Mix, please consider for do that and make sure so you promote that platform there. All right. So we the plan for do something for the Valentine's Day. We get a lot of songs that we want for do, where we don't do. So what we go do, we go post the song them. The song that we post individually. If you get interest or you feel say somebody that will get interest, please take that song there, make it get them. And then on that day, Valentine Day, we do live singing competition on the different song them. So somebody will get a chance for sing to a music, and the best. Maybe you go sing 3 songs then for we. The best, the sweetest voice, because the program, the channel is Sugar and Sweetest, so we look for the sweetest voice. The best for this one, this not just test something, because the plan for come out a bigger thing, we possibly go begin inside April. But this one, the winner will get money as a prize. But nobody no go win without able for make 100 I call this thing 100 votes. Nobody no go win. So if you get interest, start for campaign, bring somebody to the channel, bring somebody on that particular day where we do the program live. On Valentine's Day, we get price where we put. Now small money anyway for start with where we go put, but we'll tell you now the price later on. And please, if you feel say you sabi sing from 18 to 35 years, if you feel say you sabi sing, if you feel say you sabi possibly sabi sing, you can bring and come, tell them, copy the song them. We go post starting from tomorrow, we begin post the song them where person go sing. You go copy the song them, and then you practice the song them. 3 songs, you get right for pick 3 songs. Anybody pick 3 songs, and we want for know how best you can sing. You go pick from Afrobeat 1, you go pick from reggae 2, you go pick for the soul, music them, the school sentimental song them. So anybody, the best where they kill them better one, yeah. Where possibly sabi sing, just where it just hold the mic to save, get a ticket now, no delay. Even when you know the instrument, you see the thing, you feel the sound inside you. Yeah, we don't see them at the happen. So in the Valentine's Day, we get that competition day on Sugar and Sweetest, not on Weird, Sugar and Sweetest. So make sure say starting from tomorrow. Search the platform. In fact, let's put the link down for the channel. So we post the song them where you go want for anywhere you go choose out of them for let you actually go be part of the competition. Okay. So far so good. I think say now that's now the good thing now one day where we get for Independence Day for the lovers them. So no worry about that. You go actually get a better independence price we will come for you. Better independence price we will come for you. Okay, so we want to appreciate you now. We love you all so much. I post the link down now the YouTube and Facebook page, and I tell you now say the price is not beaucoup, but nothing that the way will be encouraging. It will really nice for you, for take you to somewhere else. That price that we will put it will nice, yeah, and a cash price. cash prize. You win your money, then you get your money. And that will be, well, it can likely be instant. You win, you get your copper instant. It depends to how you want for collector now. You win, you get your cash instant. So press the link within the comment section, now YouTube and on Facebook. And then you will able to go to the channel after we don't end the program. And then you subscribe to the channel. And begin do, if you're not possible, really get interested in singing. And begin do campaign. Tomorrow we will tell you how much the money will be. Begin do campaign now for somebody where you come, subscribe. Because you only will get chance. For example, on that competition day, we will get the voting as well where they take place now the comment section. Everybody will vote one time. But now only subscriber will get a chance for. Only subscriber then will get a chance for a vote. Because we're not open them to you will just come as a visitor. If you don't subscribe before you get a chance for comment on that particular day. That's what we did do. So only subscriber. So if you feel say you get interest and you want to win this cash prize, you know where we will announce the cash prize tomorrow. And make sure say you begin tell people now, let them come to the platform, subscribe. Because now only who that subscribe, now you go get a chance for votes on that day. Yeah, so thank you very much. And before ever the day they come, we go don't get people where they show interest. Yeah, for example, 10 people them go down copy the song, they don't practice them very well and don't say, okay, I get interest. Then go call and register the name, say I get interest. So prior to the thing, before the competition, we go tell and say, we don't get this amount of people that we get for take part. So this person, now you get this number, now you get this number, now you get this number. Okay, so you start now for go and subscribe and yourself listen to the music then, because when they sing up, we they listen find one to the music in rhythm where you go with. We they play the music first, the person sing up so we know better who's kind of music where they sing, okay? So love and all so much. Now I have the left for now, don't forget. June 28th, we will get the weird dinner and iconic white party. So love and all so much. Until then, God bless the country Sierra Leone. We call we yard. Okay? Love and all. And good night.
Oh, vibes are high, the night is young. June 28th, the party's on. Strasbourg calling lights so bright. In the city where Europe unites, dressed in white, iconic flair. Feel the rhythm, the music's rare. France is glowing, hearts collide. We are family, can feel the vibe. We are.
All right, so somebody just ask, say, why gospel? Yes, gospel. And interestingly, we get a lot of gospel songs them where we don't do. A lot of gospel songs them. I just choose for come back and react to this person quickly. We get a lot of gospel songs them where we actually don't do. Where yes, we can put them there. We can put them. So if that be the case, we go put 4 type of music them, and then you go choose. You go choose which one where you go choose 3 out of the different music them where you want for sing. Out of the 4 where we go put 4 types of music that we go put, you go choose the one where you want to take. Okay. Go choose the one where you want. And if that be the case, let's play this gospel song where we will use for end the program this night. Okay? We love you all so much. Good night.
I lift my hands, I lift my praise. You are here, mending broken hearts. I trust in you, I trust in you. Promise keeper, miracle worker, light in darkness, you are forever. Promise keeper, my redeemer, you never fail, you never change. You are here, moving in this place. I lift my hands, I lift my praise. You are here, mending broken hearts. I trust in you, I trust in you. You are here, healing every soul. I feel your touch, I'm made whole. You are here, setting captives free. Your power flows, your love redeems. Promise keeper, miracle I can't see, you are working. Even when I don't feel, you are moving. You're the God who never leaves, forever faithful to redeem. Through the sound of sugar and sweet